Hi, my name is Michelangelo and welcome to Kika Tips. And today I'm going to give you a little dibit M.M.A, otherwise known as Mixed Musical Arts. Now my last lesson, which was just a while ago, I showed you the harmonic minor. Again, it's a very unique skill. Can make your playing sound Egyptianized. Today, I'm going to be showing you the 3 design patterns that we normally play. And then I'm going to show you how you can take that into octaves so you can multiply your playing. Because that's what we want to do. We always want to multiply our playing, because there's only 7 different notes. Only 7. And so the more that we can do, the better. Alright, so to get started, we're going to be doing what's called the opposite minor. Now, it's called the opposite minor simply because it is the opposite of the minor. And that will be 2, 3, 5. Now, to do this, we would go 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. And then do it in octaves. Or 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7. And then in another octave, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. Okay, the next design is actually called your major design. It's not necessarily called a minor, not yet, but it's called a major simply because of the stretch involved. You see my finger there? This is natural stretch. Now, if I was stretching it, it would look like that, but this is natural stretch. And I'll have to get into another tidbit on that, on how I got them stretched out. But anyway, the major is going to go 3, 5, 7. And then 3, 5, 7. And then 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. And then 8, 10, 12. And 8, 10, 12. So as you can see, these designs are simply based off the mode you're playing in. For example, the first one is part of the Locrian. The second one is part of Ionian. The third one is part of Phrygian. So it's all about design. So if you know your design, you're going to know these simply right off the bat. Alright, oh, and your major? This would be Ionian. The 5, 7, 9, Dorian. And then 8, 10, 12, Phrygian. Well, if you take a long box version, see, there's a thing where we have just a box version of the scale. And there's also a thing where we have an extended version of the scale. This would be the extended version of the Phrygian, while this would be the box version of the Phrygian. Now we come to my most favorite design. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite design, because I like Phrygian, and I also like Locrian, and I definitely like Ionian, and Phrygian, and Mixolydian, and Lydian. Hell, I like all my modes. But this one is coming up because we did the opposite minor and a major. So, the next design is a minor. The minor is going to go 5, 7, 8. Now you know why it's called an opposite minor. Because this is going 2, 3, 5. Quite opposite from going 5, 7, 8. See? Now from here, to develop your octaves, we're going to go 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. And 7, 9, 10. No, yeah, 7, 9, 10. And then 10, 12, 13. So this first one would be taken from your Aeolian. The second one from your Phrygian. And your third one, well, you could either take it from an extended version of the Dorian, or you could just take it from a box version of the Dorian, because you're going to go 10, 12, 13. And you can see that's what Ingrid uses when he does all of those really cool runs. All he does is that box inversion. And then he just maybe go to the 4th fret to create that harmonic minor sound. So, yeah. Well, let me show you something that you could possibly do with this. Okay. Okay, now I gotta think. Alright. Okay, so we'll just take it in the key of C. Simplified, because I just need to show you something quick. Anyway, I'm waiting for my student, and so I had time to do these little lessons. My name is Michelangelo Barques, and this is my little tidbit on M.M.A. Mixed Musical Arts. I want to see your name in lights.